Unbelievable. I dress you up, can't take you anywhere. See, most people get to, are you going to turn this on, or are you just...
We can hear you.
Well, you can hear me. Thanks, Punk. Maybe that was Punk. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania 27. I enjoy all these cameras, by the way, flicking while I'm talking. It's fantastic. I'm actually used to it. I don't know if everyone knows I'm from Los Angeles. I am the most must-see WWE champion in the history of this company. So I don't mean to brag about anything here. But since coming to the ATL, which I've lived for 6 months when I first started in the WWE, I don't know if anyone knows this, I was in Deep South Wrestling, which was a developmental territory. And I got to spend some time, 6 months, in McDonough, Georgia. Anybody know McDonough, Georgia? Just a couple, just a couple. Basically, they had an IHOP, a Gold's Gym, and a place called Double D's. Exactly. She knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, we trained there and had a blast, and it's been a long, huge roller coaster ride all the way to WrestleMania 27. And I imagine most people came up here and said what a dream it is to come to WrestleMania, but for me, since being a little kid, I've always looked up to my idols like Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior and, I mean, Andre the Giant, Macho Man Randy Savage, oh yeah! And then coming here and literally being able to be the main event of WrestleMania. Are you kidding me? I mean, I get goosebumps still thinking about it. I mean, this doesn't happen to everybody. This doesn't happen to nobody. You don't literally look at yourself as a little kid growing up and think, my God, I'm going to be actually you say, I'm going to be a WWE superstar. I'm going to be a WWE superstar. You never really believe. And even when I am a WWE superstar, you still don't believe it. You dream it, you realize it, you think about it every day, but you just don't think it's ever going to happen. And today, my dream's going to happen. And not only am I going to retain my WWE Championship, and I'm calling it out right now, I'm taking down Cena. And if The Rock wants to come and join in the dance, I'll beat him up too. Because this thing is coming home with me. This is my dream, my chance, my time to shine. And I will prove to everybody why I am the most must-see WWE champion in the history of this company. Questions? By the way, I love how I'm speaking in this one, and I have this one just in case. It's kind of like that, but whatever, it's cool. Look at you. Look at everyone. Look at this guy right here, huh? Look at this. What a genius. All right, you had a question?
Yeah. Since you won the title because of your Money in the Bank, this is the first time since 21 they haven't had Money in the Bank. What's your feeling on that's a good call and bad call for excluding that from WrestleMania?
It's funny. I'm a little mixed with it because I enjoy Money in the Bank so much. I mean, the reason why I'm WWE champion, I mean, I would have been WWE champion, obviously. But the reason why I'm here today is because of the Money in the Bank, and it gave me such a gift. And granted, I'm kind of glad, actually, being the WWE champion, because then I don't have to worry about a guy having a briefcase that can step up behind my back and literally take my WWE championship, kind of like I did. And yes, I will admit that. Yes, I'm the bad guy. Hello. Yes?
Because this is a lifelong dream for you to make it at WrestleMania, what do you do to try to keep your nerves in control, especially right before the match?
I don't. I allow them to just explode. And it's funny, like, if you watch me backstage, I am a wreck. I am shaking, I'm nervous, I have butterflies, I feel like I'm going to throw up. The whole works. You'll literally see me walking back and forth talking to myself. Yes, I'm that guy talking to walls, talking to myself, have no idea where I'm at. But once I hit that stage, I don't know what it is, but it just something like those butterflies go away. It turns into energy, turns into adrenaline, and I just literally explode. And it's something that cannot be described. You just have to feel it when you're out there, and the nerves leave. And it's just pure entertainment and pure fun. Because whenever that audience is booing, cheering, doing whatever they're doing that they want to do, it's enjoyable for me. This is my job, by the way. Go ahead back there.
Your dream is becoming a reality tonight. Tomorrow, what's the new dream?
Tomorrow, the new dream is retaining the WWE Championship and keeping the WWE Championship And being the longest reigning WWE champion, I mean, Bruno Sammartino kind of set the benchmark, which is pretty hard to do. I plan on not only doing that, but, you know, John Cena is our poster child, and I'll fully admit that. When you think of WWE right now to this day, you think John Cena. You see the kids out there, they're wearing their purple and yellow. Now he's got red. I guarantee you're going to see a sea of red today. I'm taking that spot. And not only am I taking that spot, I'm taking the spot that other people have paved the way. I'm taking the Rock spot. I'm taking Stone Cold Steve Austin's spot. I'm taking Hulk Hogan's spot. When everyone thinks of WWE, they will not think of them. They will think of The Miz. And so that is what I'm bringing to the table. That is what is next step for me. To main event as many as I can, to be the biggest star WWE has ever seen. And a lot of people literally go, "Oh, you can't do that. Nah, he can't do that. That's not going to happen. You're just dreaming." Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was a dream too. And everybody told me I couldn't do it. So I always like to prove people wrong. Next.
Last question.
You say, "Excuse me, Miz. Mr. Miz, sir."
Excuse me, Mr. Miz, sir, WWE champion. Last question.
Wait, did you just add stuff? I believe I just said 3 things. I didn't say WWE champion. You added stuff. Now say it correctly.
Excuse me, Miz, sir. Last.
Mr. Miz, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Miz, sir. Last question.
Okay. Do you want to pick it out? This guy right here. Sorry, everyone that didn't get it. By the way, notice how I wasn't the bad guy. He was. Go ahead.
I think you had some kind of turning point to jump up to your position today. I believe it was you and John Cena in Mexico.
That was, I believe that was one of our first matches that we've ever even locked horns or anything like that. It was basically, he's talking about the time, which I don't know how many people know, when I basically started coming after Cena and going on my undefeated streak, which was a very, very plausible and amazing streak as it is. I think I went up to like 8-0 with John Cena, and so the record's pretty good. I'm still have a lot more wins than he does on me, so it's pretty badass. You know, it's great. But as far as that match, am I concerned? That kind of, yes, that program with John Cena, that whole thing that we did. For about 2 months of me just berating him, really set the toll on me, and it really made me, it was like probably 2 years ago, and it made me realize what I had to do to be at that level. I was not ready at that time to be at that level, and I thought I was. And I think a lot of people think that. A lot of WWE superstars think, I'm ready for the main event level, and then they go there and they're going, whoa, I guess not. And that's kind of the eye-opener that I had. So literally, after I got fired by Jeremy Piven, if we remember, we had guest hosts back in the day, back about a year ago, and Jeremy Piven fired me. I came back as the Calgary Kid, and with a mask, and won a contract on a pole match. And that literally, that day was kind of my tone setter of, I knew where I had to be. I had to go through the wars to get to John Cena, to get to that level. And now I stand here today, or sit here today, and say that I am ready for that level. And I've been ready for a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to a whole new level that nobody's ever seen before. You want to know why? Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awesome! Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE champion, The Miz.
Wait, just so you know, there was more clapping when I left than when I came in. So I don't know if you guys are happy that I'm leaving or whatever it is, but whatever. Enjoy tonight, guys. Nice to meet you. So good with paparazzi, man. So good.